Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So today I have for you items from Goss here. I have his new, the luxury eye palette in Pearl. He named it after me. I also decided to get one of his weightless veil blush palettes. I also have his new waterproof mascara, and today's going to be a great wear test because, you know, I'm oily AF and I'm going to be spending the day at the beach. So we'll see how this mascara lasts on my eyes because it's supposed to be waterproof. So if you're interested in wear test on the mascara, and so I decided to go ahead and do a full face of Goss. So if you're interested in seeing my full face of Goss, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with his eyeshadow palette. This is his new palette, and it's called Pearl. This is what the colors look like. Now, initially when he came out with the Imperial Topaz collection, he said that there was going to be black in every palette, but he must have listened to customers when they said they didn't need a black in every palette. And so this is the palette that he released, and I thought this was a beautiful, everyday, neutral kind of a look, and you know, I'm a neutral gal, so I thought I would go ahead and pick this up and test this for you guys today. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you. They're really smooth. So those are the first three colors. I do already have my face on, and if you're interested in the products I'm wearing, I'll have them listed down below. Oh, this one's not as smooth. It's a little bit more gritty, but I think that's more like a topper shade. Or a special shade, I should say. Let me take this off. Look at how dark I got from being at the beach. Okay, and those are the last three shades. So let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. I'm gonna bring you in a little closer. And even though I've been wearing a lot of sunscreen and wearing one of those big ass Asian hats when I'm out in the sun, I feel like my face is peeling a little bit, and it's a little bit dried under here on this eye, but not on this side. So I'll show you the application on this eye and just do that eye by itself. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna take my Refer 01 brush, and I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I'm gonna put that on under my brow. Now I hope this is like his other formulas work fine on me. I don't know that I would say that they're favorites, but they work great. I'm gonna go in with my Refer number 16 brush, and I'm gonna go into this palette, or this color right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. And it is a little powdery. So let's go ahead and do this. And I do have eye primer on. I have the Hourglass eye primer on. That's when I noticed that my eye was looking a little dry, because it looked fine before I put the eye primer on. But I'm gonna be at the beach all day. The boys actually want me to go in and surf today, so we'll see. I don't think I'm going to surf because I'm gonna have my little kids with me, and I don't like to leave them on the beach by themselves. Usually when I go surfing with my boys, I leave the little kids at home so that my husband can watch them, and then I surf with the big kids. But since we're going to be at the beach all day, I don't want to leave the little kids on the beach by themselves while I surf with the big boys, so I'll probably not surf. I'll just play in the water with the little kids. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. It's not skipping or patching up anywhere yet, so that's good. I'm gonna go back in with the first brush that I used, and I'm gonna go into this deeper shade right here, and I'm gonna use that on my outer portion of my eye and just deepen it out a little bit. I'm not going too smoky because, you know, I'm gonna be at the beach. I do kind of want to use all the shades, so we'll go ahead and try that. I'm gonna bring that in and blend that in a little bit. Then I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I'm just gonna deepen out just the littlest bit. Oh, that's a pretty shade too. And then going back in with my first brush, and I'm gonna blend all that out. Then I'm going in with my Refer 21 brush. I'm gonna go into this color right here and put that all over my lid. It's going on nicely with the brush. I think if you work in a conservative atmosphere or you like neutral eyeshadows, then this will be a good palette for you, because so far I can see myself wearing this a lot. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my finger to this color right here, and let's press that into, well, look at that glitter topper. And I'm just kind of little tap and drag. So look at this eye compared to this eye. You can wear it either way, but this just brings a little something. Just a little tap and drag. And then going back in with my original brush, and I'm gonna blend that out. Then for my lower lashes, I'm just gonna go into this color right here, and I'm gonna line 2/3 of my lower lash line. Let me tie-line my waterline, curl my eyelashes, and I'll come back to do the mascara. Okay, I've curled my eyelashes. Now let's try the Wayne Goss mascara. This is supposed to be a waterproof mascara in the blackest of black. And this is what the wand looks like. It's like the short, bristly rubber kind of bristles. And these usually work well for me as long as I don't poke my eye out. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm gonna put it on this eye first. And it feels a little wet right now, but that could just be because it's the first time I'm using it. I just opened it up. It's doing a good job of separating my lashes. Okay, that's with one coat. Without, let me try another coat. And I usually put 2 coats of mascara on, unless I'm going out. Then I'll try to be patient and work up 3 coats. Now one thing I'm noticing with this mascara is I'm not getting it on my eyelid, which is huge. And I think it's because the wand is small. Okay, I don't think it's very volumizing, but it does separate and lengthen just a tad. So that's with 2 coats. Okay, I'm gonna try one more coat and see how that goes. Okay, that's with 3 coats. What do you guys think? It's okay. I don't think it's the most volumizing, but it does separate and coat my lashes nicely. Okay, let me do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, that's what my eyes look like with 2 to 3 coats of mascara. Let me zoom you back out. Ooh, I look orange. Why do I look orange? Okay, let's try his new blush palette out. Oh no, I'm gonna put the bronzer on first. So the bronzer I have is in Satin Bronze. It's a bronze and sculpt, and I have mine in Satin Bronze, and I've already tried this out for you and I know I like it. So let me go ahead and put some of this on. I'm using my Refer number 24 brush, and I'm gonna use this to contour. Oh, why does it feel wet? Huh. Use a little bit of this to contour. Ooh, why does it feel wet? Not sure why my brush feels wet. Then I'm gonna go into the bronze side, and I'm just gonna go a little bit higher over that. Okay, then let's go into his blush palette. This is what the blush palette looks like, just like his other compacts. And I got mine in the color Coral Rose. Now he came out, I think, with 4 different palettes, but I decided to get this one. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Oh, these feel buttery smooth. I thought this would look good with this palette. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if that's gonna blend out so it looks more like a glow from within. Oh, I hope that's not too light for me. I'm gonna first go in with the highlighter. I'm going in with my Sonia G Detail Pro brush. And I'm just gonna go lightly into there. You can see a little bit came off, and I'm just gonna tap that on. Well, you can see a little bit, but let me build it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's intense. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to blend that out. That's more intense than I like. Ooh, that's icy. Ooh, that's too much for me. But let me see, I'll see if I can blend that out. See, this is more my speed. I took a little bit less on there. Let me see if I can blend this out. Just use the sponge I used for the foundation, and let me see if I can blend that out a little bit. Okay, there, that's better, right? Go back in with my bronzer a little bit. Okay, that looks better. Then let's go ahead and try the blush. I'm going in with my Sonia G Cheek Pro brush, and I'm gonna go into this color right here. See, it picks up quite a bit. I'm gonna start a little bit in the back and punch that into my skin. Oh, look at it. This color goes well with this palette. Without, with. Oh, I think that's a pretty color. Now, I'm not huge into pink, but I thought this would go beautifully with this palette, so that's why I purchased this one. I like it. Okay, in case I forgot to mention it, I use the Essential Eye Kohl from Goss in black to tightline my waterline. Now, I thought I had a lip liner from him, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna use the lipstick that I have, and I have this in Lotus. This is an old release. I got it when it was first released, and I'm just gonna put this on. Look at how well this all goes together. And then I thought for the lip gloss, I would use his lip gloss in Cherry Blossom. And his glosses do have a little bit of that minty flavor to it, but it's not like tingly on the lips. Okay, there's my face of Goss. Let's talk about these items that I just purchased. Oh, before I forget, it is 9:45, and I just want you to look at my mascara. I'm gonna check in while I'm at the beach if I remember. Otherwise, I'll check in with you after the day is over. So there's that. This eyeglass eyeshadow palette in Pearl is beautiful. Look at that. I think it is so pretty. Now, did I need this? No. Do we probably have these kinds of shades in our collection? If you're a makeup lover, you probably do, but I can see where it's nice to have this in one compact. And it did turn out beautifully. And look at that special shade with all that glitter. But you don't have to use that glitter if you don't want to. But I do feel like it is mature eye friendly. Like it's not emphasizing any of my fine lines and wrinkles or any texture like that. So, and it didn't go on patchy on my lids. So I do like that. I think this blush palette is beautiful. This one in Coral Rose. Now the highlighter is a little too intense for me, but I was able to tone it down, right? But the blush goes perfectly with this look. I think it's so pretty. So I'll continue to use that. And of course the mascara. What I like about this mascara is it does define the lines, defines the lashes. It's not hugely volumizing, but it is a little lengthening. And I think this is the kind of mascara in a couple weeks I'll like better, but I'll continue to use it and let you know. But I'll also be doing a wear test on this today. Okay, it is 6:15. I have been in this makeup for 8.5 hours. I did end up not going to the beach today. My daughter didn't want to hang out there while the boys were doing junior lifeguard, so we ran errands. And it's 85 degrees here, and it was so hot and sweaty. So let me bring you in closer to look at my eyes. This waterproof mascara is okay. You can see right here where it's smeared on my lid a little bit, and a little bit right there. So it's not the best mascara for me with my oily lids because my lashes do touch my hooded lids. But I think it's okay for an everyday mascara. I can just wipe it off a little bit. Well, kind of. But the eyeshadow stayed on really well. It still got that glitter sparkle. So I'm happy with that. The mascara, I'm gonna have to keep trying. It was a little wet, and you can see I have smudges under my eye. That might be from the Goss Kohl liner that I had in my waterline. That might have smeared here because it doesn't look like mascara. Although I have one little mascara bit right there. So I'm gonna keep using this. I think it's a good everyday mascara. I think if it wasn't so hot and my lids weren't so oily, it might wear better. And the eyeshadow palette worked out great. I hope you found this review helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.